this is Cleofe again, and for today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet this cardigan. So this is an everyday cardigan with short sleeves, perfect for the fall season. This is very easy to crochet. This cardigan is made up of two rectangular panels with an extension for the sleeves, which I'm going to show you in this video. Sew the two panels side by side and it's done. So this is the back side of the cardigan. The crochet pattern is also very simple with only two pattern repeats. And this is the side view of the cardigan. For the measurements, this measures about 28 inches from shoulder all the way to the bottom. From side to side is about 22 inches and 5 inches for the sleeves. So let's get started. For the materials, I'm using 3 skeins of this impeccable yarn in forest color. I'm also using size K 6.5mm crochet hook, size H 5mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, blunt needle, markers, and tape measure. Using the size K hook, let's start with a knot and chain 32. And this is now 32 chains. Row 1, double crochet in 4th chain from hooks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, double crochet in this stitch. And double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So 1 and 2. So start with 4 double crochets. Skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and on the next stitch, shell, which is double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochets in the same stitch, so 1 and 2, chain 2, and another double crochet in the same stitch. So this is our shell. Looks like this. Then skip 3 stitches and double crochet in the next 8 stitches or 8 chains. So 1, 2, so in each chain double crochet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And this is what it looks like. Now repeat the pattern, skip 3 stitches again, and shell in the next stitch. So double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochets in the same stitch, 1, 2, chain 2, and double crochet in the same stitch again to finish our shell. Skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and on the next stitch, to end this row, double crochet in the last 4 stitches. So this is 2nd, 3rd, and 4th double crochet. So this is how to end row 1, and this is what row 1 looks like. Row 2, from here we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn, skip the first 3 double crochets. So skip this 1, 2, 3, and on the next double crochet here, double crochet on that stitch, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 2 space right here, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 2 space, chain 3, and double crochet in the next. This is what it looks like. Double crochet in the next stitch right here. Chain 2, skip 2 stitches, and double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So 1 and 2. Chain 2, skip 2 stitches, and double crochet in this last stitch right here. This is what it looks like. Repeat the pattern. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip, single crochet in the next chain 2 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 2 space, chain 3, and to end this row, double crochet in the next stitch right here, chain 2, and skip 2 stitches, and double crochet in the third chain of turning chain 3. So this is how to end row 2, and this is what row 2 looks like. Row 3, from here we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, turn. 2 double crochets in the next chain 2 space right here. So 2 double crochets. 1, 2. Double crochet in the next stitch on top of this double crochet post here. Skip the chain 3 space. This one, skip this one, and go to the next chain 3 space and do a shell. So double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochets, chain 2, and double crochet in the same chain 3 space. This is what it looks like. Skip the next chain 3 space and double crochet in the next double crochet stitch right here. Then 2 double crochets in the next chain 2 space, double crochet in the next 2 double crochets, double crochet in the 2 double crochets in the next chain 2 space again, and double crochet in the next stitch right here. So we're back to 8 double crochets for this row. Then repeat the pattern. Skip the chain 3 space and shell in the next chain 3 space. So I'm doing the shell right now. Chain 2 and double crochet in the same chain 3 space. Skip the next chain 3 space and skip this one and double crochet in the next stitch. 2 double crochets in the last space here. And to end this row, double crochet in the third chain of the turning chain 5. So this is how to end row 3, and this is what row 3 looks like. Rows 4 to 30, just repeat rows 2 and 3. So I'm going to continue my work. I'll be cutting off the video, and I'll be back when I'm done with my row 30 to show you the next step. And this is now what my piece looks like after row 30. So from the bottom going to the top, and this is my last row here. This is row 30, which is a repeat of row 2. So for the next row, which is row 31, I'm going to extend this row to start my sleeves. So from here, I'm going to do chain to extend it from here all the way here to extend the row for the sleeves. So from here, I'm just going to chain 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So it's going to look like this. Then I'm going to turn and start my row 31. So double crochet in 4th chain from hook. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. double crochet in this stitch, double crochet in the next 2 stitches, so 2, 1 and 2. So this is a repeat of row 3. So start with 4 double crochets, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and shell in the next stitch, chain 2, 2 double crochets in the same stitch, chain 2, and double crochet in the same stitch to do our shell. This is what it looks like. Skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and double crochet in the next 8 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then our 5th double crochet will be on top of the first on the double crochet here, right here. So continue the row. And then 2 double crochets in the chain 2 space, 2, and double crochet in the next stitch right here. So a total of 8 double crochets for this pattern right here. So it looks like this. So this is a repeat of row 3. Since row 30 is a repeat of row 2. So just continue the pattern. Then skip the next chain 3 and shell in the next chain 3 space. So this is our shell. Double crochet. Skip the next chain 3 space. This is what it looks like. Skip the next chain 3, double crochet in this stitch here, double crochet in the next chain 2 space, double crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, double crochet in the next chain 2, 2 double crochets in the next chain 2 space right here, and double crochet in the next stitch right here. So 8 double crochets again right here. Then skip and shell in the next chain 3 space, chain 2, 2 double crochets, chain 2, and double crochet in the same chain 3 space. Skip the next chain 3 space and double crochet in this double crochet here, 2 double crochets in the last space, and to end this row, double crochet in the 3rd chain of the turning chain 5 right here. So this is how to end row 31, and this is what row 31 looks like. So we started our extension already for the sleeves. Continue with rows 32 to 59. Just repeat rows 2 and 3. So I'm going to continue my work. I'll be cutting off the video, and I'll be back when I'm done with row 59 to show you the next step. And this is now what my piece looks like after row 59. So from row 31 to 59 is for the sleeves. There's the extended part. So I'm going to show you this last row, which is the row 59. This is a repeat of row 3. So this is what it looks like. Next is I'm going to show you row 60, and row 60 is back to the shorter row again. Row 60, we're going to shorten the row again, same length as row 1 to 30. So from here, I'm going to get my marker, and on this stitch right here, like halfway of the 8 double crochets, so I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4th. So on the 4th double crochet, I'm going to put a marker, because this is where I'm going to stop crocheting for row 60. Row 60 is a repeat of row 2, but still I'm going to show you. So chain 5, turn, skip the first 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and double crochet in the next stitch right here on the 4th stitch, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 2 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 2 space, chain 3, and double crochet in the first double crochet here or in the first stitch. Chain 2, skip 2 stitches and double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Chain 2, skip 2 stitches and double crochet in the next stitch right here. Chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 2 space. Chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 2 space right here. Chain 3, double crochet in the next stitch right here. Chain 2, and then we're going to end the row on the mark where the marker is. So skip the next 2 stitches and double crochet on the stitch where the marker is. So this is the end of row 60. And this is back to the original length of the row. Row 61 is a repeat of row 3. So chain 3, turn, 2 double crochets in the next chain 2 space, double crochet in the next stitch right here, skip the next chain 3 space, and shell in the next chain 3 space. So double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochets, chain 2, and double crochet in the same chain 3 space. Skip the next chain 3 space and double crochet in the next stitch right here. 2 double crochets in the next chain 2 space. Double crochet in the next 2 stitches right here, 1 and 2. 2 double crochets in the next chain 2 space. Double crochet in the next stitch. Repeat. Shell in the next chain 3 space. Chain 2 and double crochet in the same chain 3 space. And then double crochet in this stitch here. 2 double crochets in the last space. So 2 double crochets here. And then to end row 61, double crochet in the chain 3, third chain of turning chain 5. So this is how to end row 61, and this is what row 61 looks like. Continue the pattern for rows 62 to 89. Just repeat rows 2 and 3 again. So I'm going to be continuing my work. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back after I'm done with row 89. And this is now what my piece looks like after row 89. So row 89 is the last row for this panel. Next, I'm going to crochet a row of double crochets on the long straight side of the panel. So when it is laid like this, the row of double crochet will be in the bottom. So I'm here now at the last row of the panel. This is row 89 from this view. So what I'm going to do next is on this side here, I'm going to crochet a row of double crochet. So I'm just going to continue where I left off right here. But first, I'm going to change my crochet hook from K to size H. So I'm now using size H crochet hook. So I'm going to turn my piece this way because I'm going to crochet a row of double crochets on this side. So from here, chain 2, skip the double crochet post and go to this chain 2 here and double crochet in the next 2 chains. So this is 1 and 2. Then on this double crochet post, 2 double crochets again. So 1, 2. Then repeat the pattern to double crochet in the next 2 chains like this, and 2 double crochets in the next 2 stitches in the double crochet post right here. So it looks like this. So continue the pattern, repeat, double crochet in the next 2 chains and double crochet 2 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. 2 stitches in the post, double crochet post right here. So continue this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. So I'm here now towards the end of the row. I'm just going to continue with the pattern. So from here, I'm going to double crochet in the next 2 chains to continue. So here, 1 and 2, and then double crochet in the next 2 stitches on the double crochet post right here. So 1 and 2, and then to end this row, just 1 more double crochet on the last stitch right here. So this is how to end this row, and this is what the row looks like. And this is now what my piece looks like after crocheting a row of double crochet on the long straight side of the panel on the top when laid like this. So this will be our panel number 1, and we need to make 2 panels. So I'm gonna cut off the video. I'll make another panel of exactly the same pattern, and I'll be back to show you how to assemble these 2 panels together. These are now my 2 panels of exactly the same pattern. So lay it like this, exactly the same way, with right side facing up. Fold each panel halfway like this. Arrange and do the same folding on the other panel like this. Then flip one panel, either one of them, but for this purposes, I'm going to flip this one like this so that the straight sides are next to each other like this. Take our marker and measure about 1/2 inch from the top and put a marker like so on both sides like this. And then from the marker, sew these sides together. Attach them together using whip stitch. So from the marker all the way down to the edge, to the bottom right here, like this. And here on this side, so from here, down here, all the way down to the bottom, sew this side together too using whip stitch. And same step for this side also. Sew them together using whip stitch. And this is now what my piece looks like after the sides are sewn together. So the center sides that are sewn together will be the back of the cardigan. So this is that side right here. And this is the side. They're also sewn together and it looks like this. So what I'm going to do next is crochet 2 additional rows on the cardigan opening. So starting down here, all the way up, all the way up to the neck opening and down to the other side right here. So this would be the band around the cardigan opening. Row 1 for the band. So from here, I'm just going to continue with where I left off from here. So take out this marker and still using size H crochet hook, chain 2, turn, front post double crochet or FPDC in the next double crochet post. So right here on this post here. So to front post double crochet, yarn over, insert in this post this way through the front, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So that's our FPDC or front post double crochet. Next, on this next double crochet post, we're going to back post double crochet. So yarn over, insert on the post through the back like this, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So we just did our back post double crochet. Then repeat the pattern on the next double crochet, front post double crochet again, or FPDC. Then back post double crochet in the next post like this through the back, and just continue with the pattern of front post double crochet, back post double crochet, alternating them across the row. So front post double crochet, back post double crochet, front post double crochet, back post double crochet. So repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. I'm here now towards the end of the row. I'm just going to continue with the pattern. So my last stitch is front post here. So I'm going to back post double crochet on the next post right here. Then front post double crochet on the last double crochet post right here. And then to end this row, double crochet on the space right here. So this is how to end row 1 for band, and this is what row 1 looks like. And this is what it looks like at the center where the 2 panels are stitched together right here. And then all the way down to the other side. Row 2 for the band. So from here, we're going to chain 2, turn, then on the next post, right here, back post double crochet. So this is the front post of the prior row. So we're going to back post double crochet on this post. And then front post double crochet in the next post right here. Then repeat the pattern, back post double crochet in the next post right here, and front post double crochet in the next post. So continue with the pattern repeat, back post double crochet, front post double crochet. So just like in row 1, alternating back post double crochet and front post double crochet all the way across the row. So repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. And I'm here now towards the end of the row. I'm just going to continue with the pattern. So I just did a front post here. So I'm going to do a back post, double crochet in the next stitch or post. Then front post double crochet, back post double crochet, Then this will be the last stitch. And then to end this row, just double crochet on top of the turning chain 2. So this is how to end. Then fasten off. So this is how to end row 2, and this is what row 2 looks like. And our cardigan is all done. So weave the ends, clean up all the tails, and we're done. And this is now what the cardigan looks like, all cleaned up and all done. So this is the close-up from down here all the way to the top. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this video, and please subscribe.